What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sam here. We're back out in the gorge today, do a little playing around. Time to test out the new Nitto trail grappler. So we got a bunch of people with us. We're gonna go out here. For now, at the beginning, we're just gonna hit some nice trails, but towards the end here, we might get a little spicy. Don't know. I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get because I don't have nobody to video for me. It's just me today. So video of me might be a little here and there, but we're gonna try out these new Nittos, get them aired down, get them working. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment down below, got any questions, whatever, just say hey, hype the video if you can, do all the YouTube stuff for me, and let's get into the action and let's see how good these Nittos are. All right, got the tires aired down for the first time. They're all over the place, nothing. I gotta figure out a better air down solution, but we got 12 is the lowest I got, and then I got the back at like 13 or 14. So we'll see how it is. It's easier to air down than air back up. So we'll try this pressures, and then we will yeah, try them here. So we're heading over to do Sinking Creek real quick, and because the Toyo's had a hard time over here on Sinking Creek in the wet. I want to see what the Nittos do in the wet. So but we're heading over to Sinking Creek. All right, so this is the ledges on Sinking Creek. If you've seen my videos before, especially recent ones, I've had this trail in here a lot because it's a good trail to test out some stuff on. But I tried the middle first, and it just doesn't work. I don't know, I need to air down more or whatever, but I tried the middle first just to see, you know, this is what testing's all about. See if this tire works better than the other tire. Also, in my unlocked front and rear, probably would have helped if I would have had my lockers on at the beginning, but I didn't. I like to try it without lockers first, and then rear locker, then front locker, and then I'm testing out this off-road plus mode. It does stuff that I don't know, this new Jeep with the traction control, speed control, and all that stuff. So tried this, and then I backed down, and then this weird thing happened where the Jeep just shut off. I don't know, you'll hear it in here in a second. That was bad.
Sound good.
That was not good. That was a lot of grinding going on right there. I don't know why I did that.
If you can't make it this time, I'll show you the line to do.
Okay, appreciate it. Well, I ended up finding my own line. I didn't need Ralph to show me his line, and with the rear locker, it walked right up. It I don't know what it turned itself off and stuff was, but yeah, went right up and no problem. All right, well, that didn't work out good as I thought it was. I tried the bull crap line, the middle, which I knew was going to work, but I just wanted to try out the thing. So I did that, and then backed up, and then turned the lockers on.
This should have came up right.
I know, I was going to. I just wanted to see if it would do in the middle.
Like, well, I'm low enough. I think I'll definitely drag mine.
No, I don't think you will. I haven't seen nobody do that line yet, but I think it's a 100% possibility.
I've done it in Ashley's Gladiator.
Oh, you did? I know that this is a pretty bad spot because it doesn't matter what wheelbase it is, TJ, LJ, YJ, it don't matter. This ledge and this ledge are like the same hit, so you can't do anything. And then that little rock right there that I'm pointing at, it gets super slick right there, super slick, even when there's no water on it, because it's literally just sandstone remnants right there. But yeah, when we did Jamboree, I had everybody come over here to the far left side and pull over. That way you get the front tires up, and then you slide the back end out like I just did. But probably need to air down my tires a little bit more, probably. Huh?
What are you at?
So 12 in the front, 14 in the rear, which I probably need to go down in the rear some more because I don't have a lot of weight. But here's Jamie. I'm gonna try it out. One of the best setup LJs out there. Oh. Back it up. You're gonna have to go way back and come more towards left. Yeah, back up. Shoot, it's humid out here. I'm sticky. Hey Jamie, if you come, you gotta come more. If you want to get over here, you're gonna have to come up more on this side, right? You're gonna have to come way up on this side. Go back up a little bit more. Back up a little bit more, and literally go hug your passenger on this. Crawl it. With momentum, but crawl it. This is a tricky spot.
Yeah, when it's slick.
Yeah. If you hit it right the first time, you get right up it. But if
But when it's wet like this, I've got those the hybrid tires.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get any traction.
Also, too, you got a good wheelbase though.
Yeah, it helps with the long way.
Try it, come on, try there. Try it. Try it right there. Back it up and try to bump it up. Yeah, come this way and come up. All right, so that's how you do that. That was no, he got literally on that rock. He knocked the moss off that rock right there. But that's what you have to do. You have to go that side.
Yeah, I'm concerned sliding down.
Yeah, and you don't want to get into that rock with your tire because that's a talking about valve stems earlier. That's a valve stem getter right there. And you don't want to freaking yee-haw it up here either because then it'll freaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll slide a lot more than y'all do.
Yeah. What was that? Was that his tire deviating? I think you cut your tire or debeat it or something.
Losing some air there.
Yeah.
Reseated.
Back it up.
I had a good line there.
You did. You slid. Yeah, you got like no air pressure in the rear right now, but it's still on the rim. It gotta get reseated, so.
I need to...
No, you're fine. I don't know. Those are the methods. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. You can try that again, but when you come up, try pushing your front end this way. Got it. Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Yeah. Why can't I make it? All right, so after the Gladiator got up it, this is Ashley's JL. She's got a set of Mickeys on hers, and I'm telling you what, the Mickeys work. You'll see here. I'm telling you, the freaking Mickeys are good in the wet rocks. Yeah.
Making it look easy.
The Mickeys are good in the wet rocks. We'll see what Josh wants to do. I bet he comes over here and tries this. The Mickeys made it look easy, so walked right up it. Here's another set of Mickeys, 40s. See what Josh does. Right on the steering. Back it up. More driver. More driver. You're gonna slip off, driver. Hey, back it up. Do it with momentum, more driver. Back it up some more. That's good. Too much driver. That's good. It's working. Yep. You're over. And that's the alternative line of that. Worked real good for the Gladiator wheelbase. That's good. Hey, you probably have to get a little bump. There's no tread on them tires. Passenger. Back up. All right, that's good. He could have probably had it. The first time he did it, he was on his steering. right, we just did New Virginia, and we're down here at the lake, the little lake they got going on down here. I might see if my drone is charged up. I brought it and try to fly it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, update. Looks like I'll be heading home early. So, been noticing a little ticking noise in the front end. Didn't know what it was, and we did Sinking Creek up to it's called the Lake Trail or whatever. So did that, and keep hearing it. Nothing crazy. Got out, and my RCV on my driver's side is like spitting grease everywhere. So I don't know if that's the chicken sound or not, but I don't want to invite any more problems. So we're gonna go home and investigate and see what's going on with that. And you know, this is the part of teething, you know, the new build pretty much still, and gotta figure out what's going on. So I don't want to break my RCVs and don't want to, you know, mess them up anymore. So we'll head on home and figure it out. All right, everybody, we are back home. It's the next day. Got home, didn't feel like messing with it. Did some investigating on this RCV stuff. So it seems like to me that this is what I've gathered. I've asked Kent at Off-Road and Overland Unlimited what he thinks, and I've went on some forums and stuff. And I'm gonna actually look at the RCV boot closely, but it seems like it's normal. If it's we'll see if it's got a tear in the boot. But the clicking noise is it telling me that I probably need to put grease in it. I have never put grease in it since he installed them. I have the grease sitting in here in the garage. So have a whole thing full of it. So we will, you know, put this grease in there and fix it. Need to get up underneath of it. I'm not gonna do it right now because it needs to be washed because it's dead gross. But I need to get underneath of it and do a nut and bolt check. That needs to be done. To grease them off, to take the tires off again, because the grease cert is right here in the middle of the hub. So I gotta take the tires off again, which that's fun. So I'm not doing that today. That'll be probably a next weekend project. Get up underneath of it with the front end off, with the tires off, and grease my steering and stuff. Get that all greased up, check nut and bolted. Grease the Johnny joints. They need to be greased, and do all that stuff because there's kind of some squeaking noises going on. So, but that's what you get for non, you know, like a joint, like a Johnny joint and stuff. It needs to be greased. So we gotta do that. It needs to be done. I put a couple thousand miles on it since it's been built, road miles. So it's about time. But the Nittos, they did great. Love them. Got them down a little bit further than usual coming home. I've been running like 29, 28 pounds in the front. I went down to like 27 pounds in the front, and it rode a lot better. So hopefully I'm finding the right air pressure to run. Drove way better in the front. So, but that's gonna be it for this one, guys. It's gonna be a short and sweet video, but because I didn't get much footage since I didn't have somebody to video for me. But it is what it is. It was just the first shakedown of these new tires. We're gonna get back out there soon and do another run, but that's gonna be it for this one. Hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, drop a comment down below, say hi, bye, thank you very much, whatever. Hype the video, like I said, all that stuff in the beginning of the video. Got any questions, drop them down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Like I said, need to do oil change and all this other stuff. So I'll do that here shortly, and we'll go back over if it fixes it or not. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.